The year is almost over, and if you're trying to plan for a 2021 successful sales kickoff or any kickoff in the new year, here are a few ideas that's going to help you out. Now, most kickoff, at least in the new year, tends to be physical. And for a lot of companies who have not done something virtual, this is their first time. So if that is you, you might want to pay attention because here are a few great ideas. Number one, when you're thinking about a virtual sales kickoff, one thing you want to do is obviously you want to give the product knowledge to the team, but in addition, you want to make it fun and engaging. Otherwise, it just tends to be another boring video call and people are typically tend to be tuned out. Or worse, you don't even know if people are paying attention. So that's number one, making sure that's fun and engaging. But how do you do that? Well, here are a few different ideas. The secret is making it an experience. Whether you want to make it a game or an experience, that is a fantastic way of getting people engaged. What do I mean by a game? Well, on one hand, you can make a more corporate-ish game so people actually know the product and the service in depth. That's one way. The other is you can just get people excited and kind of combine that with an experience such as an escape room or a cocktail experience. So people are actually competing, or even a game show. People are kind of competing with each other, they're having fun, they're getting to know each other, but at the same time, they're getting to know the product as well. Now, on one hand, it's largely focused on the product, the other that's focused more on the fun element. That allows you to be and do something that's different, but also get people engaged. You're probably thinking, that might be a lot of work. Well, might be, but not quite. There are services that you can use, something like Patio that helps you organize it, but at the same time, it might not be a lot of work because what you can easily do is just say, hey, we're going to do one or two events. And for that, you have really a whole bunch of options for getting people engaged. Now, you can either do it in the middle of the event if you want to do a whole day-long event for the kickoff, and so you can have something in the middle and one at the end. Alternatively, if you want to split it up and make it less of a full day event and rather break it up into two or maybe even three events, then you can have something at the end of each day. So that way it gets people engaged. Now, the other option, which might take a bit of work, is you can send some physical items to people. So if it is something like a cooking class, getting people having groceries or other items that they can use to cook. The other alternative option is something fun that they can use, something like a painting kit, and they can kind of do that all together. So that is a few different ways of making a sales kickoff fun and engaging. And if you have any questions about that, or if you're looking for more ideas for team building, take a look at patio.to.